Hi, guys. I want to bring up something that I keep seeing on social media, and I hope I can explain myself well enough for you guys to understand. There is these pages on like Facebook that's like homewreckers, exposing a homewrecker, and I've seen a lot of comments by men and women that are like, "Well, it's your fault. She doesn't owe you anything, or you didn't do your job right, or whatever." Commitment in marriage and relationships a whole nother video, but I'm going to try to explain to you guys what the whole homewrecker situation is about. If you don't if your opinion and my opinion does not align, that's totally okay. We are all different people with different opinions and different brains, so that is okay. But I think that some people just don't understand what the girl code is. A lot of us do. Like, if a guy came up to me and he was married, but he wasn't with his wife anymore, I'll be like, cool, hit me up when you're not married anymore. I am a perfect example, and I'll share later on, of separating. I've separated from my husband for even a year before, and we got back together. So no, I would never be with somebody that's married and getting a divorce. So that out the window for sure. But there is a girl code that I'm gonna talk to you about, and a lot of men and women out there are like, oh well, she didn't, the third party didn't owe you anything. He's the one that should have stayed in a relationship with you. And here's the reality of our society, which is pretty sad, really, really sad. And I'm even uncomfortable saying it, but it is the reality. So men get away with a lot more things than we do. That is the reality of it. A man can go cheat and do a lot of things, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be with you." And we as women, because we don't want to let go of those 10, 15 years that we just invested, we're like, "All right, come home, come home, come home." Even though we know that they're still talking to the other person, the fact that they're telling us that they want to be with us, we're like trying to fix our relationship, even though we know he's still messing around with somebody else. Us women, if we do that to a man, it's a ill no, we're not gonna be with you. You're a slut. You're no good no more. I can't believe you stepped out of our marriage. The thing is that when you are in a relationship and a man cheats, I hate saying this, but this is like literally the reality of it and how I see it. Uh, a man will go step out of the marriage and sleep around, and he's like, well, I still want to be with you. And then he tries to fix the marriage, and then you see the third person, which is the other girl, and she knows that you're trying to fix your marriage, but she's still calling, she's still texting, she's still trying to be in the picture. And then the man gets all confused because the man wants to be with his family, but then yet you have the third person that won't go away. That's that's the girl code that you don't mess with. If you know that a man is with somebody else and he's trying to fix their marriage, stay out of it. You just go away. No, you don't understand, and you won't understand until it happens to you. So, like I said, I saw a lot of these situations on Facebook where they're like, oh, well, he's the one that owes you a commitment, not her. But at the end of the day, we ladies got to stick together. We gotta know when to stay away from things like that, because at the end of the day, after he's done doing what he's doing, which I hate, but after he's done doing what he's doing and having a good time and the partying gets boring, he's gonna go back to the wife, which he doesn't understand the hurt that he put her through, and then he expects to come back into a happy home. And it's not like that, because our hearts are not the same, our feelings are not the same, our lives are not the same, and we are assholes for being sad some days, or for being upset some days, or for just not wanting to mess with you some days, because we don't want to mess with you, because we remember everything you did and everything we did to try to keep you here and then you're just not paying attention to us, or you're not being the husband that you should be. But anyway, my video today was about the whole Homewreckers, and how I saw a lot of comments that they were like, oh, well, he's the one that's supposed to, be loyal to you, not the girl. But, you're a girl. One day you're going to be married and you're going to have kids, and you're not going to want nobody coming into your marriage and doing that to you, because you know what? That never goes away. Even if the husband stays with the wife, that never goes away. So anyway, that was just my opinion, my input. If you have a different opinion, that's all right. But anyway, yeah, I'm only using YouTube and Facebook right now. My Facebook's only for friends and family. So I do a lot of food reviews. Go ahead and hit the follow button. And then, yeah, you guys have a good day.